Everybody ready to get whitewater rafting?
Oh,
yeah! We got a rowdy group today. All right, today is June 5th, 1999. We're getting ready to go whitewater rafting with a crazy group of rafters. Let's go ahead and meet our guides. Here's Colin. There's Casey. There's Dana. There's Dana. And here's Brad. All right, everybody's hanging out, getting a little bit of instruction from their guide. We're gonna head on downstream to our first major rapid. All right, you hear that sound? That is the sound of whitewater. Right here, the Ocoee #2 Dam overlooking our first rapid. It's a quarter-mile class 4 called Grumpy's. What's gonna happen is our rafters are gonna walk right down this little deck here, put on right here, they're gonna ferry across to the left side of that rock right there in the middle, and they're gonna head on downstream and run what we call Grumpy's Ledge. All right, here it is from a bit of a different angle. That ledge right there is Grumpy's Ledge. Nice little 4-foot drop, creates a nice meaty hydraulic. You see all this whitewater here? Well, it's all going back upstream into that ledge, which creates what we call a hydraulic. If you happen to fall out right there, you get stuck in that thing, your body's gonna go woo, 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 to circle like that for a little while, and eventually you'll pop up downstream down here somewhere. So we're gonna hang out and see how well our rafts do today here at Grumpy. Well, as you can see, sometimes you do go swimming out here. This kind of thing can get ugly. Dropping right in there. This is not a very good spot to be swimming. Luckily, this is not one of our crew, but it just shows you what can happen out here. All right, here comes our first raft through Grumpy's. That's Dana and his crew. Paddling a little bit, getting ready to drop over that ledge. Looking good. Running right through the sweet spot. That's the way you want to run it. Good job, Dana and crew. And right about then, here comes Brad and his crew. Getting ready to run Grumpy's. Looking good, looking real good. See a bunch of smiling faces in that boat. Okay, here comes our next raft. That's Colin and his crew. Everybody in that boat looks like they're having a pretty good time. Got a real nice line set up, gonna drop right over the meat of that ledge, it looks like. Smooth line. And right above him is Casey and his crew. Looking good. Paddling right through that ledge. Good job, Casey and crew. Well, that wraps it up here at Grumpy's. We're gonna head on downstream to our next major rapid. It's called Washing Machine. All right, here we are at our next major rapid, 2 back-to-back class 3s. Right up here is called Second Helping. Right down here is called Washing Machine. Good spot for a little bit of unorthodox rafting. Rafts kind of come in here and try to hit that thing sideways and spin around, see if they can catch a good surf. So we'll hang out and see how well our rafts do today here at Washing Machine. All right, here comes our first raft through Second Helping. That's Colin and his crew. And right in front of him, there's Rob. He's one of our guys at Adventures Unlimited. He's just out here having a good time, playing around. Here comes Colin, about to jump in a washing machine. Looking good, looking really good. Right here's Scott, he's another one of our guys at Adventures Unlimited. Out here just hanging out, having a good time, paddling downstream. Oh. And here comes Casey in his boat. Getting ready to drop in a washing machine. Gonna put them in the floor, hit that thing sideways, Looking beautiful. Good job, Casey. That's a nice surf right there. Good job, Casey and crew. And right upstream, we got Brad dropping over the ledge. And right behind him, that's Dana Mahone. Getting ready to go over second helping. Here goes Brad about to jump in a washing machine. Putting everybody on the floor. Try to hit it sideways and catch a little surf. Oh yeah, he does. Catches a nice little side surf. Spins it around backwards. Good job, Brad and crew. And right upstream for Brad, here comes Dana Mahone, the surfing machine, about to drop in a washing machine. Putting them all on the floor. Spins that boat around. Looking good. Getting a nice little 180 out of that. And now we're going to head on downstream to our next major rapid. All right, here we are at our next major rapid. It's called Double Trouble. That's Trouble, one big standing wave. And then right behind that, there's Double Trouble right there. Two nice standing waves here. Fun little Class 3 rapid. A lot of people call it roller coaster because the rafts just go woo, woo, woo. So we'll hang out and see how well our rafts do today here at Double Trouble. Here comes our old buddy Rob getting ready to run through Double Trouble. So he's going to hit that first wave. Makes it safely over the first wave. Negotiates the whole rapid with ease. Good job, Rob. Here's our buddy Scott. It's like he's cheating Double Trouble. All right, here comes Colin and his crew. About to cruise through Double Trouble. Looking good. Sorta. Good job, Colin crew. And right behind him, here comes Dana Mahone. Looks like he's got one of those crazy bull riders up front. Hits that hole. Dana catching some nice air. All right, here comes Casey and his crew. Looks like he's got a bull rider up front too. Hitting Double Trouble. Looking good, looking real good. All right, here comes Brad's crew. Pummeling down Double Trouble. Everybody looks like they're having a good time. Brad's taking pictures in the back. Good job, Brad and crew. Well, that wraps it up here at Double Trouble. We're going to head on downstream to the next major rapid. It's called Table Saw. All right, here we are at our next major rapid. It's called Table Saw. And like the last rapid, Double Trouble, where we had two nice big waves, well, this one's a little bit different. Right there, that's a pretty big wave. That's a pretty big wave. That's a pretty big wave. That's a 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 big wave. And then a nice little rooster town to take you on downstream. Then, as if that weren't enough, right below that, there's another Class 4 rapid called Diamond Splitter. Right down that way. So we're going to hang out and see how well our rafts do today here at Table Saw. You want to see a video about it? That's what they look like right there. Ugly, eh? All right, this is what can't happen to you if your guys don't listen to it. This guy right here is taking a nice swim through Table Saw. Oh. Well, hopefully he's going to get back. Looks like they got a row to him there. And he'll get back in before he runs diamonds. Here's Mr. Scott Boring paddling through Table Saw here. We're doing a little bit of eddy hopping. Here comes Rob Edge through Table Saw. Disappearing, reappearing, disappearing and reappearing. Paddling hard. Looking pretty good. Here comes Scott. He's going to try it. Catch another eddy. Those are hard moves to make right there. All right, here comes our first raft through Table Saw. It's Casey and his crew. Looks like he's got a crazy, crazy bull rider there up front. Oh, taking that first big wave, taking it hard. Looking good, looking real good. He's going to eddy out and catch a little bit of safety there. All right, here comes our second boat through. That's Dana Mahone and his crew. Taking that. Lots of wave there, lots of wave. Cruising on through Table Saw. Looking good, looking real good. Here comes Brad and his crew. Pounding down through Table Saw. Oh yeah, lots of fun. Good job, Brad and crew. Here comes our last draft through Table Saw. That's Colin and his crew. Looking good. He's got a real nice line set up. He's got one of them crazy bull riders too. Well, our rafts are going to head downstream. Right down there, that's another Class 4 raft, and it's called Diamond Splitter. So we're going to head on down to our last Class 4. It's called Hell's Hole. And here we are at our last rapid on the Ocoee River. It's called Hell's Hole. Nice little glassy wave right here. Leads down into a meaty, meaty hydraulic right there. We're going to hang out and see how well our rafts do today. All right, here comes our first guy through Hell's Hole. That is Colin and his crew. Looks like he's got a crazy bull rider there up front. Taking that first, taking the meat of the hole. Falling right back in the raft. Good job, Colin and crew. Looks like we got somebody swimming. Pick him up and put it back in. All right, here comes Dana and his crew through Hell's Hole. Nice line. Taking the meat of the raft, that's the way to do it. Good job, Dana and crew. Here comes our next raft through. That is Casey and his crew. Powering through Hell's Hole, looking good. Good job, Casey and crew. All right, here comes Brad. He is our last raft through Hell's Hole. Looks like he's got somebody on the boat as well. They're powering through there. Nice line. Looking real good. Well, that wraps it up for the Ocoee River Day. We hope everybody had a good time, and we'd like to invite you all to come back and see us at Adventures Unlimited. Again, that number is 1-800-6